And he'll lug the puck back inside the defensive zone. Through center along the wing. Puck exits the zone. Here comes the call. The Canucks will serve 2 for slashing.
Tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Only one back. Locked in front. What a play. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Demko. Pettersson's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Vancouver's won the defensive zone draw. Angles it over to Pettersson. Takes it and looks ahead. Oh, what a move. Big save in front. Dubois got it in the defensive end. And there's the whistle icing the call. Dubois looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
More than half the frame has been played here. Still no score in this one. The Canucks will go to work here in the offensive zone. He scores! Off the pipe and bolting the twine!
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, this goal is evidence how critical face-offs are, and this is a clean win, a set play, actually, and it's just an explosive one-timer that beats the goaltender clean.
Vancouver's finally lit the lamp for the first time in this one as we just passed the midway mark of the first.
And this is really important to open the game up. It's also important for the coach to utilize their bench. Everyone wants in the game. They want to contribute. You can see with that goal, everyone's standing up on edge, tapping their sticks. They know that they've got the life now. They know they've got the momentum. Now they got to do something with it.
Made the stop on the play.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Look out. Referee's hand shoots high in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. And the officials will pass the sentence here.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by 1, and a real opportunity protected.
The Capitals once again send out their power play unit.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
And he slides it quickly to Sherwood. Here we go, 2-on-1. Driving to the net. Oh my goodness, what a save there. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. Carries it across the line. The Capitals, they're playing against the boards. The Canucks have possession shorthanded. Blueger's got the puck in his own zone. Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. The Canucks are back to even strength as the PK unit comes up large.
Often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal.
Breakaway! Oh, and look at that penalty coming up!
When it's just you and the goaltender, you got to get a shot off. And coming in from behind, because there's no time and space, the tripping call leads to the penalty shot.
Ovechkin's got the puck, and here he comes. Puts it on net. He scores! And just like that, we are tied.
Well, he draws the penalty shot, right? Because he doesn't allow the play to die, James. Keeps his feet moving, and now he keeps his feet moving on the other side, and he executes with some sick skill.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Capitals are going to need to find a way to stay connected and gain some speed through the neutral zone, James, because they're really not getting into the offensive zone with any speed at all. And guess what? That's why they're not getting any shots on net. They're lucky this game is still tied.
Oh, he'll feel that one. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Right off the side of the net. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Quick feed to Ovechkin. Here's a shot, and that misses. Feeds the puck up to Suter. Moves inside. Oh, what a slick stop by Thompson.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
The Canucks get a hold of it. Myers slides the puck along the line. From the blue line, they take control of it. The Canucks looking against the half wall. Takes that pass back at the point. And that goes off a stick and off to the side. The Canucks have it in the offensive end. Sherwood's got the puck from the back end. And look at this. They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Shakes off the coverage. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Curtis. Quick feed to Bluger. They've got numbers here. Bluger's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And let's see what the call is.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
Vancouver's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Canucks look around near the point. Denies him on the one-timer. Scores! The go-ahead goal on the power play.
And specialty teams are critical, and this is exactly why you have the opportunity to change the momentum in the game. You do it with an executed power play.
Vancouver's gone up by 1 here in the second period.
No, it's been a lot of hard work and heavy lifting to get to this point, just to get that 1-goal lead, James. Not only do they want to hold on to it, they want to extend it now.
Lead pass ahead. Slides the puck to Besser. Moves into the slot. Vancouver's got control of the puck. Passes out front. And he opts to backtrack here at the play. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
Washington's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Quick pass to Roy. The Canucks will play it from the defensive zone. Moves it to Pettersson. And he sidesteps the check there. They've got numbers. And it's a quick pass to Ferrari. Huge play in his own. They've got a 2-on-1. Scores! Off the rush, and they finish it. The Canucks are now up by 2 here in the back half of the second, and they are really taking a squeeze on this game tonight.
Yeah, there's so much motion. You're seeing their movement, in particular in the offensive zone, where they are just manhandling their opponent in terms of possession time.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Washington's got the puck. Goes to the sweet spot, and he goes back to regroup. Moves the puck across to Sherwood. Shakes himself free. Scores!
They know that they've deflated and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you got to have the will.
The Canucks get a hold of the puck off the draw. Oh, that was like a bomb exploding against the boards. Vancouver's got possession at center. Poked away in the defensive end. Shot denies him.
Thompson's got to make more stops like that, James. He's got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset.
Picking up ahead of steam on the breakaway. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Second period nearly in the books here. Slides it across. Oh, a clutch save! A one-timer! Blocked in traffic. Loses the coverage there. Takes a shot, dying seconds, and he makes the save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Third period underway here. This has been a total squash to this point. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Capitals are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
And he's ridden off the puck. Tries to feed it over to Besser. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Moves it to the middle. Can't connect the play. The Capitals gain control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Strome. The Canucks gain possession in their own end. Here's a short pass to Besser. All alone. To his teammate. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway.
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor. Well, you create offense by moving the puck, and that's exactly what he does here. He knows how to manipulate his opponent to open up the lane, but it's all about the pass. It's got to be on the money if you want to do something with it.
Vancouver's won it. Moves the puck to DeBrusk. Moves it quickly over to Suter. Handles it along the blue line. Feeds it over. Grabbed along the boards by DeBrusk. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Dubois. The Canucks will play it in their own end. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Carlson. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Here's an odd man rush. And now he moves it quickly to Wilson. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Vancouver's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen, he's got a step. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.